look like a spy, and I'm driving this big ass truck. So everybody pray for me. Things are about to get scary. It smells like straight cologne in here. Let's get this bread. So basically I am in WEF right now with my best friend and roommate Molly, who is not with us at the moment, unfortunately, but she'll be joining us tomorrow. I'm going to the barn right now. I'm not gonna have anyone to film me, whatever, but I figured I'd film this a little bit. We're here for a music festival, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm also gonna ride. So we'll do a little bit of vlogging. We just got here this morning. It's like 10 a.m. now. No, it's not. It's like 10:30. Guys, I don't know. I'm really scared to be driving this truck. Like, I'm not a truck girl. I'm not a truck girl. Help me out. Guys, we made it. It was a tough journey. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there were a couple times where it was like touch and go. I was like, am I on the road? I don't know, but we made it.
What this truck got a lift, 4 wheels and a fifth. I can pull out any bitch you wanna ride, not for real.
Horse, oh my god, so sweaty. Wow. Horses were great. I did Paula and CJ. Paula was really good. CJ was a little not feeling too great. Oh, hey. Not feeling his best, so that's okay. I can tell he's miserable. He needs to go home. Yeah, so that's really sad for him, but things are gonna get better. He's gonna go home soon, so that's great. Wow, look at this hairnet line, just beautiful. What's up, vlog? Okay, I was here yesterday, but I was looking so chopped yesterday that I was like, I can't film. I can't. So anyway, I'm here in Palm Beach. We're gonna go on a walk and then I'm gonna ride. And then this is my roommate, Molly. I don't know if you guys met her. Yay, Molly! Being here after like being in the trenches of Colombia is like literally the best feeling. Look at my ass bun, guys. Like, things are really silly right now. The vibe here is just like so much better than the vibe in Columbia SC at the moment. So if you're thinking like, where should I visit? Should I visit Columbia SC? Should I visit West Palm Beach? Like, definitely here. Also, it is the weekend of Valentine's Day, and obviously, you know, we don't have Valentine's. That's okay. No, that's okay. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. So we are going to a concert in West Palm Beach, and we'll take you guys with us kind of sort of and show you like what's up with that. And obviously my Valentine is CJ. CJ was not enjoying his time, so he's going home, and we're gonna figure something else out. So I'll let you guys know what that ends up being. Walk complete, and now we're tanning. Guys, I hope I get really tan, but I'm probably just gonna get really burnt. Let's go, ladies. We have got all of the necessary materials. We've just tanned, we've just cleaned off, we've just eaten some lobster mac and cheese, which is kind of a crazy choice. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, also, so hot, and I only have long sleeve shirts, but that's also like good because I don't want to get a weird tan line. So today Molly is going to be joining us. I will make her video some of my jumping. Yes, I will. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Whatever, it's not locked. Okay, if anyone wants to break into my house, it's unlocked right now. Okay, voiceover. The audio quality is not going to be very good. I also am starting to get a little bit sick, and I'm in my apartment, so obviously the walls are made of like literal cardboard, so might be a little bit busted. Anyway, moving on. Here I am on Miss Perfect Princess Paula P, doing some jumps. We did some jumps before this too, but Molly didn't video them, you know, unexperienced videoer. It's okay. I have much more time to really just mold her into the way that I need her to video. That's okay. We were basically just working on remembering all the stuff we know how to do. I am now allowed to ask for distances, so things have improved a little bit. Right there, I was kind of driving with my body a little bit, but I'm getting so much better about not doing that. Like, just getting out of their way is getting so much easier. And also my body position starting to look a little bit more natural. Like, I'm not having to think about it as much. Obviously, legs swinging a lot. Right there really drove her at that. I need to just sit up and not do anything. I probably could have put one more in. Oh my gosh, then I was having, oh my god, big problems with the lead change. Okay, finally got it. I don't know why recently, guys, but I have not been able to get the lead change on like any horse. I don't know what is going on with me. I think I like overthink it or something, but oh my gosh, it's really been quite annoying. So right here, I'm just focusing on getting out of her way. Every time I was doing this jump, okay, that time was good, but every other time I had been doing this jump, it had been coming up a little bit deep. So I was trying to take different turns because, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So I was trying a lot of like different little things, and I ended up taking a slightly different turn, and it ended up working out. And then right here, that was coming up pretty nicely. Only thing was she really didn't want to go out in her corner because she was kind of spooking at the people sitting on the side. So I was having to work on that. And trying to do that while also getting out of their way is really difficult. So there, that's the turn I was taking, and it was coming up like that every single time. So I had to do some reformulation and pick another turn. I also am not really keeping my heel still at all, but it is not so turned out. Okay, it's pretty turned out on the left, or what is that, the right? It's pretty turned out on the right. I don't know how to fix that, guys. I don't know why it's only on one foot. I think it's just one of those like muscle memory things. That was pretty good, besides missing out of the turn, but you know what, happens to the best of us. I remember this being pretty good. Actually, I think she landed a little shallow. Yeah, she landed pretty shallow from that, but other than that, pretty nice. Could have, I mean, really, she just didn't really understand the jump very well, I think. Could have maybe just legged her at it a little bit more, or not really legged her at it, but just leg at the base. But other than that, I thought it was pretty good. This was nice, but I needed to really sit up and whoa. I don't know why I thought I was going so slow. I absolutely was not, almost did the leave out there, so really needed to sit up. And then right here, I'm going to do a little circle, and then we're going to come to a slightly bigger jump. I don't know what's been going on with me, guys, but I've turned into a complete wuss. I cannot jump big jumps anymore. Like, genuinely, anything above 3.3 is like, and like I've always felt that way about 3.6, but my like threshold is starting to get lower. Like, I remember coming up to this jump and being like, oh, it's a little bit big. Like, baby, that is barely 3 foot, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Kind of a bit of a aggressive distance, but that's okay. And then there we go, me after taking my different type of turn and then stepping out for the change, finally getting the change. I think the reason I've been having trouble with the change is because I'm asking too late. I'm asking once they're already in the corner, and not like when we're on the straight away. So I need to start doing that. And then here is just me doing a nice trot out with Paula P. She is a hack winner, Perfect Princess Paula P, quadruple P, if you will. And she just got such a nice trot. Like, look at that trot. Wow, that is a hack winning trot if I've ever seen one. I've never really had the opportunity to ride like a hack winning type of horse, so it's really exciting. But yeah, great ride, and I was really happy with how that went. Post ride with sweet CJ. He's biting me just a little bit. We're having a little hangout with the squad. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go, Carrot. Hi, CJ. Sweet Cracker Jack. I think he might be gone by the next time I come down here. So, just saying goodbye. Because you love him. Right, Bubble? I'm trying a horse tomorrow. I've just learned this. I did not know. Hey. So that's a little scary. So yeah. That'll be a fun adventure for us tomorrow. Okay guys, we're at Culver's getting ice cream and fries and cheese curds. And Molly's never had Culver's. I've had it one time. And I was with a man, so I couldn't like really get into it because it was like kind of like, ooh. I was with a man and like his like frat friends, and it was like, ooh.
Yeah,
you know?
that's like a bit.
It's kind of like I had to be like, oh, just have some fries.
They look so good.
I know, it looks fire.
Oh,
I hope it actually is like that. I should have gotten a concrete, but I just really want a sundae right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna do that. Molly, how was your horse girl experience?
I loved it. It was great.
Good. Yeah.
Like supporting my lady.
She's just
I have
so supportive.
a lot of videos.
Period. Good. Wow, I don't know why I chose to do this, my makeup half blended, but Culver's was banging. Now we're doing our makeup. We're gonna go to dinner. It's like 8 o'clock. Things are ridiculous. We're trying to like be like cool and like go out, but like, ugh, we don't really like to do that. We're kind of like lazy ladies. We just want to hang out in the house, like. But we're gonna like try and take some Instagram pictures so we can flex on everyone that we were here at the beach while they were all freezing in Colombia. So haha, everybody, suck on that. Sorry, probably shouldn't say that. Guys, we're at Echo in Palm Beach. We just demolished this food. I can't even explain to you how good that was. I've never tasted anything better. My life is different now. Okay, y'all, crazy development. I was supposed to like, things are just, okay, hold on, let's get in the car. I was supposed to ride just Paula today. We were not gonna try the horse, whatever. Now I'm trying 2 horses. And she texts me and she's like, can you be here in 45 minutes? Shut up. She's like, can you be here in 45 minutes? It's a 40-minute drive. I'm like, baby, I'm not even ready. But I don't know what that is. Anyway, off we go. I'll see y'all there. We in this hoe, looking for my friend to pick me up, but I don't know where he is, so. Okay, so this is the horse I tried. I'm not gonna like tell you guys anything about him because I really don't know if we're gonna be getting him yet. I mean, it wouldn't be for buying. It would just be like a short lease for the duration of the show, just so that I can have 2 things to ride. I really liked this horse. At first, I didn't really love his feel that much. I felt like he was a little bit heavy, and also he kind of moves his head when he trots a little bit, which I'm just really not used to, and so it kind of threw me off. But other than that, once I started cantering, I actually really liked this horse, but at the trot I wasn't so sure. It felt a little bit weird and bouncy, but he's really pretty, and he was very calm in the schooling ring. I hate schooling so much, and he was very untrafficky and chill. I was trying really hard to stay out of his way. I think when you're trying horses, you really want to just let them do their thing. I feel like you have to focus less on making it look perfect and more on what's easiest for them. So how are they gonna naturally go, I think is more important than because you can pretty much force any horse to do anything with enough aggression, but that's really not how you want to be doing things. So anyway, I just kind of stayed out of his way. I tried to get out of his face. I wasn't really keeping my leg on. Here I am trying to do some lead changes. I missed all of these changes that I did at first, which is my fault. I also feel like he didn't have the easiest lead change ever. I feel like it would be, he wasn't jumping yet. I think he was also a little confused on what I wanted him to do, and he had just been flatted pretty hard, so I think he probably was expecting me to do some weird flat stuff and wasn't really expecting me to ask for a change. See, look at his canter though. I feel like this is where things are really nice. I need to kind of get up in my shoulder a little bit. I'm kind of a little hunched over, which isn't great. And then here I made the turn too late and I didn't stay straight, and then I just gave up. I didn't even try to do the lead change. So then here I am coming around again to attempt another lead change, which, spoiler alert, I also will not get. Oh, and this is my first time ever riding on the WEF showgrounds, so that's really exciting. I was actually kind of tweaked about that. I was like, oh my gosh, wow, look at me go. Although it was missing a lead change. Also not quite enough leg, I think. Ooh, and if I had held him straight, I think we would have gotten that change, but I just kind of gave up on him. I will get changes later, though. I did figure it out. I think I was just having a little bit of trouble because I also get really hesitant to really step out and ask for a change on horses I don't know, so that was kind of another thing. Okay, there I was gonna go to the jump, but then I got scared of the traffic because there was this girl doing some big things and it was really freaking me out. And I'm really bad about calling for traffic. I will just get out of the way. I don't want to be in the way, and it gives me anxiety. Also, completely disregarding my toes in this video. I just did not want to deal with them, so they were a little bit turned out. There, I just needed to keep him straight. I kind of let him drift out. I saw one more, and I did kind of the lazy cheat option and let him kind of duck out to the left to get that extra stride in when I should have just sat up a little bit. But I was really trying to stay out of the way there. Because I had let him because I had let him do it the first time, he did it again automatically, and that's when I was like, okay, I have to lock in. So they gave me a placement pole, and then you can see me opening my right hand a little bit. Okay, that was really good. That was much better. I got out of his way, kept him straight, and the distance came right up. I love his head carriage. It's so natural feeling, and it feels great. It feels like you're steering a big ship. Absolutely loved that as well. I thought that was really good. And he was also just really relaxed. He wasn't coming up to the jump in any sort of way, and it was really easy for me to find a distance on him because he has a very similar stride length to CJ and Leo, where it's just huge strides. So you're going really slow, but it feels like you're going really fast. Right there, I just did a little too much. Like I thought I had to do some big thing to the jump, and I just didn't. I just had to chill and sit there. So here I am chilling and sitting there, and what do you know, comes up perfectly as it does when you chill and sit there. So really happy with that. I thought that was good. And at this point, I'm starting to like the horse a lot more. He's also just so cute. Here I am getting spoken to about how I need to just sit there and do nothing, and how it's so much better when I sit there and do nothing. And this is just so crazy to me that I'm even in Wellington, like, just, like, looking around and seeing everybody, like, wow, I just can't believe it. Like, I feel so lucky to be here. Okay, here I am trying not to get run over by the traffic, and then I'm like, bang, I'm going to attempt these lead changes again, and this time I stay straight. Oh, I stay straight. He's like, no, I don't want to do it because I didn't do it the other time. So I'm like, no, stay straight. And then we get the change. See, you guys, you just have to stay straight, be persistent. That trainer was actually doing exactly what I needed to do right there, which is just step out and put your hands out, and it's just going to work out. So, wow, out, triple out situation going on. Okay, there I am. I'm going to attempt the lead change the other way. And spoiler alert, I get this one too. You just have to stay out. You have to stay out. You can't let them turn in. If they haven't gotten the change yet, just do not turn. It's that easy. I mean, it's not that easy for a lot of horses, but for a made horse, if you can't get a change on him, you just need to stay straight. Like bang, stayed straight. This change, a little bit messy, but also got that one. And that was pretty good considering that we didn't get any of the changes the first time we attempted. So I was pretty happy with that. And then I did some trotting, low line, what is it called? I don't know, top line, stretch, trot, you know, it was pretty nice. Didn't really get much on video, but he was a pretty nice mover too. And yeah, I'm excited to see what ends up happening with this one. Someone else has him in contract right now, so we're gonna see if that falls through or not, and then we're gonna decide. Okay, great day at the show. I finally rode at the show, which is crazy. Yeah, it was so much fun, and I tried a horse. I like him. I don't know, I think we're gonna see what the pricing's like and whatever. It would only be for a lease, so I'm gonna have to see about that, but it was good. We were gonna try a second horse, but we watched it go and we decided not to try it. Now, I'm about to do something very exciting, if I can freaking make it, because I'm so late already. Oh my gosh, wow. So I'm gonna have to go get ready so fast, shower, straighten my hair, like in the next 15 milliseconds. So that's gonna be awesome, but then we're going to a concert. Hey, and it's gonna be so fun. So yay. We're at a music festival, y'all. Hi. Good time, guys. We are back in the Charlotte Airport terminal. Wait, no, we're not. We're back in, what is this? The parking garage? Yeah, we're back in the Charlotte Airport. We're in the parking garage. About to drive home to school. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Sorry, wait, last thing. Molly?
Okay, everyone follow me on Instagram, Molly Jane Howard.
And me too, Caroline, wait, what is it? Carol Cato. Everyone follow Carol Cato. Bye.